Hey everyone, I hope everyone had a great Easter weekend. Hopefully, it was a time of some relaxation, some good food. We are in week 13 right now, so we have 3 more weeks. We're almost done. It's the final stretch right now, so keep going. It'll be paid off soon. So, for this week, I wanted to talk about motivation. So, we have two types. There is intrinsic motivation. This comes from within. And then we have extrinsic motivation. This could be as external rewards, money, or something of an outside source. So, with intrinsic motivation, this could be seen as the love of the game. You like working out because you like the way it feels. You feel stronger, healthier, more flexible. You enjoy working out. And then extrinsic motivation. This in terms of fitness could be seen as weight loss, or money, fame, other prizes. Studies have shown that extrinsic motivation can decrease intrinsic motivation, where play becomes work. You'll have less enjoyment of the activity. In terms of fitness, an example I have is that for beginners, if you have an initial goal of weight loss, in response to exercise, you will sometimes see an initial gain in weight due to increased muscle mass, which may discourage beginners who are working out. They want to see this weight loss, but then they're actually gaining weight. So this can decrease that intrinsic motivation. So, another interesting fact is someone who is underweight and unfit has a 3 times increased chance of all cause mortality than someone who is obese and fit. This is again that 3 times a week, 30 minutes for 3 months. So, weight has nothing to do with fitness level. And so, I think this really shows the important fact that weight loss should not always be the goal. You don't have to be underweight to be healthy. You could be obese and fit. This is much more healthier than someone who would be underweight. So, uh, motivation should come from within, and it could be asked by like these questions, like, do I feel stronger? Am I more energized? Can I do things throughout the day that would normally be hard? The things become much easier. Do I feel healthier? And I think if you have a drive to answer these questions, adherence to a goal or program would be increased. So, how can I gain some motivation? One theory I like is the social network theory, which focuses on the role of social relationships in transmitting information, channeling personal or media influence, and enabling attitudinal or behavioral change. In other words, this looks at how negative or positive reinforcement from your social web can influence attitudes and behaviors. So, in respect to fitness, studies find that if you have a strong social support system, someone who can keep you responsible, keep you accountable to that program, adherence to the exercise will be increased. You're much more likely to stay on that program. So, an example of this, for beginners, if you have a goal to run 3 times a week, if you have someone who's going to make sure you're doing that, like, hey, get up, you got to go run, you are more likely to continue this regimen. So, in other words, if you have people who can reinforce your efforts, support, and recognize your struggles and your achievements, you're more likely to continue. Another model I like is the health belief model. This is the idea that people will not change their health behaviors unless they believe they are at risk. This is categorized into 4 parts, 4 components. This is perceived risk and susceptibility. So, this is how much does a person believe they are likely to contract a disease due to lack of a healthy diet, of exercise. This could be diabetes, type 2 diabetes, and other diseases that may come. Uh, it also includes perceived benefits. Will the exercise really help your condition or prevent the condition? How much do you think the exercise will work for you? Perceived barriers. So, this could be in terms of a diet, cost of new foods, or time to allocate towards exercise, babysitters, stuff like that. And then the last part would be self efficacy, how confident you are in yourself to make a program or to complete a program change, behavior change. And so the main takeaway from this model that I like is that your health is in your control. If you believe that if your life is in your hands, you have the ability to make the changes to better yourself, you are more likely to do it. And it doesn't matter what anyone thinks because it is your life. Live for yourself and what you want. And happiness will truly be found if you be yourself and do whatever it is you want. This is your life. Live it how you want it to be.